Players descend 35 players, parachute through thick fog, their silhouettes barely visible against the eerie backdrop. Misty landing players land in a dense forest shrouded in fog, surrounded by gnarled trees, unsettling silence, and eerie darkness. Navigating the forest, players move cautiously through the misty forest, their flashlights revealing glimpses in the shadows of a monster traveling at breakneck speed. Unnatural shadows, disturbing shadows and the sound of monsters shuffling and howling wolves dance between the trees as players explore. The place creates an atmosphere of suspense, anxiety, and horror. Abandoned village. Players discover an abandoned village frozen in time, with haunted buildings, a landscape shrouded in fog, and large, strange footsteps. Survivors, forever changed, share tales of their haunted PUBG experience, creating a sense of dilapidated houses. Players cautiously enter a dilapidated house, weapons drawn, as the ghosts in the surroundings grow more intense. Glowing fog circle. The circle narrows, surrounded by a pulsating, glowing fog that traps players inside a haunted and terrifying world. Ghostly apparitions. Ghostly apparitions flash at the edge of players' vision as they move through the spectral circle, creating a sense of impending doom. The cursed gun. Players discover a haunted rifle with monster projectiles, showcasing the supernatural elements found in the gear. Spectroscopic cloak. The player equips a spectral cloak, which blends into the mist with a brief invisibility, indicating the ominous abilities granted by the cursed loot. An encounter with illusion. Finally, players come face to face with the Phantom, a ghostly soldier with glowing eyes, creating a moment of tension and fear. Supernatural encounter. The Phantom engages players in supernatural combat, showcasing his deadly precision and otherworldly abilities amidst the fog-filled battlefield. Introspection. The Phantom lures the players one by one and begins a terrifying fight between them with all the weapons remaining with the players. The Phantom eats. The Phantom grabs one player after another in a tight ambush and begins to eat their hearts with all ferocity and greed, leaving their corpses to fill the battlefield. Escape. There are only 5 players left, the survivors, who hear the sound of shots, the voice of the Phantom screaming terrifying screams, and the voices of terrified players, and they start running to find a way out. Exit from afar, they see the area where they landed, which is the safety point, dissipate fog. The fog dissipates as the players flee, revealing an empty battlefield on which they can feel relieved and accomplished. The legend lives on sharing stories. Survivors, forever changed, share tales of their haunted PUBG experience, creating a sense of camaraderie and storytelling. Fog-free island. The island, now clear of fog, remains a haunting memory, closing the chapter on the Lament of Purgatory with a lingering sense of mystery.